Section 30. Are you a United States citizen? If you say that you are a United States citizen, which United States are you referring to? Anyone who lives in the District of Columbia is a citizen of the United States. The remaining population of the Union of the 50 states are national citizens of the nation. We are domiciled in the various sovereign states and protected by the constitutions of those states from any direct rule of Congress over us. In the democracy, anyone who lives in the states known as Washington, D.C., Guam, Puerto Rico, or any of the other federally held territories is a citizen of the United States, or D.C. We must be careful with our choice of words. We are not citizens of the United States. We are not subject to Congress. Congress has exclusive rule over a given territory, and we are not part of that territory. Where did Congress get the authority to write the Internal Revenue Code? It is found in Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the Constitution. To pass that law, they only needed a majority vote. There is no other way that they can pass laws directly affecting individuals. Excuse me. Okay. Title 26, the Internal Revenue Code, was passed as law for a different nation. Remember our definition of nation. Title 26 is not consistent with the Bill of Rights. If you try to fight the IRS, you have no rights. The IRS code does not give you your constitutional rights. It simply says you failed to file an income tax form. You failed to perform in some specific manner. Remember, under the common law, you are free to do whatever you want to do as long as you do not infringe upon the life, liberty, or property of anybody else. If you do not want to perform, you do not have to. The only way you can be compelled to perform under the Constitution of the continental United States is if you have voluntarily entered into a contract. But if you are not under a contract, you cannot be compelled to perform. You cannot be compelled to file an income tax form. When Congress works for the Republic, every law it passes must be in harmony with the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. But when Congress works for the legislative democracy, any law it passes becomes the law only over federal territory. If you are charged with willful failure to file a 1040 income tax form, that form is of and for a different nation, which you're not a resident alien of that nation. If a foreign corporation, it is a foreign corporation to you. It is not the Republic of the continental United States coming after you. It is a foreign nation, the legislative democracy of a foreign nation coming after you. If you get a notice of deficiency from the IRS, it is a presentment from the federal United States. So you can use the UCC to dishonor it, and you can tell the IRS that you are among the national citizenry of the continental United States, that you are not a non-resident alien to the federal United States. You never lived in the federal zone, a federal territory, and you never had any income from the federal United States. Furthermore, you cannot be required to file or pay taxes under the compelled benefit of using the Federal Reserve notes because you have reserved your rights under the common law through UCC 1-308.